Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Legow. I'm one of the Autism Low Incidence Mentor teachers with Richmond Public Schools. I'm here again today to do another lesson with you from the Unique Learning System program. It's lesson number 4 from the month of April. And we're going to read a story called What Do You Do? And then we're going to answer some questions about it. And in the story, we are going to hear some vocabulary words. The first vocabulary word is bank. And a bank is somewhere where you go and get money. And that's where your money is held, and you have to go to the bank to get your money. The next word is earn. You earn money by doing work. So you earn the money by doing some work. The next word is home. And that is where we live. We are home right now. And the next word is job. And the job is all different types of work that people do. So my job is a teacher, and my job is to teach you. So let's listen for those words in the story, and then we will answer some questions. Here we go. All right, so here's the story. It's called What Do You Do? Let's do a picture walk and see what it's all about. All right, there's 3 people in this story, and it looks like they're earning money and doing different jobs. So let's see what type of jobs they're doing. Oh, there's a little girl. She's waving to her mom, is going off to work. I wonder where she's going to work. Oh, her mom is going to earn money at work. Remember our vocabulary word, earn. She's going to earn money at work. Oh, so she's going to earn money at work to buy different things. Maybe food, a house, and some clothes. Let's see. Oh, here's another little boy. It looks like he's waving to his father, who's going off to work. Oh, he's got a hard hat on in this picture. I wonder where he works. Let's see. He looks like he's going to do work to earn money to buy different things as well. All right. Then there's another little girl, and that looks like her father. And he looks like he's going off to work also. He has a hammer in his hand, and he's got a hard hat on. He might be some type of construction worker. And he's going to do work to earn money to buy different things. Here they all are, all 3 of them. So let's go find out what type of jobs they have and what the story is all about. Here we go. So the title of the story is What Do You Do? By Amy Byhan, illustrated by Alex Weishart. So Amy Byhan is the one who wrote the story, and Alex Weishart is the one who did the pictures in the story. Here we go.
What Do You Do? By Amy Byhan. Illustrated by Alex Weishart.
All right. All right. Every day, Ruby sees her mom leave for work. So this must be Ruby, and this must be her mom. She wears a suit. Oh, she's all nicely dressed up, and this is called a suit. She takes a briefcase. There's the briefcase. What does Ruby's mom do? Where does Ruby's mom go? I wonder.
Every day, Ruby sees her mom leave for work. She wears a suit. She takes a briefcase. What does Ruby's mom do? Where does Ruby's mom go?
Let's find out. When Ruby's mom gets home, Ruby asks, Mom, what do you do? Ruby's mom says, I work with a lot of people. I help people get money. I work in a bank. That was one of our vocabulary words. Bank is where you get your money from.
When Ruby's mom gets home, Ruby asks, Mom, what do you do? Ruby's mom says, I work with a lot of people. I help people get money. I work in a bank.
All right, so Ruby's mom works in a bank and wears a suit. Ruby's mom also says that she works to earn money. She earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food. So she works to earn money to buy all of these things, clothes, food, and a house.
Ruby's mom also says that she works to earn money. She earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food.
All right. Oh, we got someone new here. Let's see who it is. Every day, Lee, that's Lee, sees his dad leave for work. He wears a uniform. He takes a lunchbox. What does Lee's dad do? Where does Lee's dad go?
Every day, Lee sees his dad leave for work. He wears a uniform. He takes a lunchbox. What does Lee's dad do? Where does Lee's dad go?
Let's find out. When Lee's dad gets home, Lee asks, Dad, what do you do? Lee's dad says, I work with a lot of people. I use machines. I work in a factory. So there's Lee, and this is Lee's dad, and he works in a factory.
When Lee's dad gets home, Lee asks, Dad, what do you do? Lee's dad says, I work with a lot of people. I use machines. I work in a factory.
Lee's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food, just like Ruby's mom.
Lee's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food.
Oh, here's someone new. Every day, Tracy sees her dad leave for work. He wears jeans and a t-shirt. He wears a tool belt. This is a tool belt right here. What does Tracy's dad do? Where does he go?
Every day, Tracy sees her dad leave for work. He wears jeans and a t-shirt. He wears a tool belt. What does Tracy's dad do? Where does Tracy's dad go?
Let's find out. When Tracy's dad gets home, Tracy asks Dad, what do you do? Tracy's dad says, I work for a lot of people. I help build houses. I am a construction worker. All right, so here's Tracy, and here's Tracy's dad, and he is a construction worker.
When Tracy's dad gets home, Tracy asks, Dad, what do you do? Tracy's dad says, I work for a lot of people. I help build houses. I am a construction worker.
Cool. So we have Ruby and Ruby's mom, who works in a bank, and Lee and Lee's dad, who works in a factory, and Tracy and Tracy's dad, who's a construction worker. Tracy's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food.
Tracy's dad also says that he works to earn money. He earns money so they can buy a house, clothes, and food.
All right. People have different jobs. People wear different clothes to work. What job does your mom or dad do? You could ask them, what job does your mom or dad do? All right, so.
People have different jobs. People wear different clothes to work. What job does your mom or dad do?
All right, so Ruby's mom works at a bank. Lee's dad wears a uniform and works in a factory. Tracy's dad wears a tool belt and is a construction worker and builds houses.
The end.
The end. All right, so now we're going to talk about what we just read and answer some questions. All right, let's look at our pictures real quick. Again, we have Ruby's mom, Lee's dad, and Tracy's dad, okay? Ruby's mom wears a suit and works in a bank. Lee's dad wears a uniform and works in a factory. And Tracy's dad, right here, wears a tool belt, jeans, and a t-shirt, and is a construction worker, and he builds houses. Okay, so let's make this a little bigger so we can see it. Okay. All right. Where does Ruby's mom work? A bank, a store, or a library?
Where does Ruby's mom work?
A bank, a store, or a library? Point to it. If you pointed to
Bank.
you are correct. All right. Whoops. Let me take it down a little bit. What does Ruby's mom earn? Does she earn toys, money, or time?
What does Ruby's mom earn?
What did Ruby's mom say she earned when she worked? Toys, money, or time? Point to it. If you pointed to money,
Money.
you are correct. All right. What does Lee's dad do in a factory? So Lee's dad worked in a factory. Does he sleep in the factory, sing in the factory, or work in the factory?
What does Lee's dad do in a factory?
Sleep, sing, or work? Point to it. If you pointed to work,
Work.
you are correct. Lee's dad works in a factory. All right. What is Tracy's dad's job? Let's look back at Tracy's dad real quick. This is Tracy's dad. Who can remember what his job is? So,
What is Tracy's dad's job?
is he a construction worker? Is he a teacher? Or is he a cook? Point to it. If you pointed to a
Construction worker.
you are correct. All right. Now, what does Tracy's dad earn money to buy?
What does Tracy's dad earn money to buy?
Does he earn money to buy air, clouds, or a house? Another word for house is home. What does Tracy's dad earn to buy? Air, clouds, or a house? Point to it. If you pointed to house,
House.
are correct. All right. Do this here. as well. Where?
Where does Ruby's mom work?
Who remembers where Ruby's mom works? Does she work at a home or a bank? A store, a bank, a store, or a library? Point to it. Ruby's mom works at a bank.
Bank. What does Ruby's mom earn?
What did Ruby's mom earn? Toys, money, or time? Point to it. Ruby's mom earned money.
What does Lee's dad do in a factory?
In the factory, what did Lee's dad do? Did he sleep, sing, or work? Point to it. He worked in the factory.
What is Tracy's dad's job?
Remember Tracy's dad? He's right here. This is Tracy's dad. What is Tracy's dad's job? Is he a construction worker, a teacher, or a cook? Point to it. Tracy's dad is a
construction worker. What does Tracy's dad earn money to buy?
Okay, does he earn money to buy clouds? That's silly. Does he earn money to buy air? Or does he earn money to buy a house? Point to it. You can match it too.
House.
He earns money to buy a house. All right. Make this a little smaller so we can see it. Thanks for bearing with me. All right, here we go. Here's Ruby's mom.
Ruby's mom. What is their job?
What is Ruby's mom's job? She a banker, a construction worker, or a factory worker? Point to it. Ruby's mom works in a bank, so she is a banker.
What do they do?
What does a banker do? Does a banker use machines, help bid houses, or help people get money? Ruby's mom works in a bank and is a banker. And which one of these does she do? Point to it. She helps people get money. What does Ruby's mom wear? A tool belt, a suit, or a uniform? Let's look at Ruby's mom. Here she is there. And here she is up here. What is she wearing? A tool belt, a suit, or a uniform? Point to it. If you pointed to suit, you are right. Where does Ruby's mom work? In a factory? In homes, building homes? Or in a bank? Point to it. And match it also. She works at a bank. All right, here's Lee's dad. Remember Lee's dad right here? This is Lee's dad right here. He worked in a factory and wore a uniform. So, what is Lee's dad's job? Is he a factory worker or a construction worker? Point to it. He is a factory worker. Let's find out what Tracy's dad is. The last one left. Remember Tracy's dad? He wore a tool belt. See a bigger picture of him here. Wore a tool belt and a construction hat. That makes him a construction worker. All right, let's see what Lee's dad does. Does Lee's dad use machines or help build houses? So he works in a factory. In a factory, you use machines. And a construction worker helps build houses. All right, what did Lee's dad wear? Did he wear a tool belt or a uniform? Point to it. Lee's dad wore a uniform. So that means Tracy's dad wore a tool belt for all his tools so he can build houses. Where do they work? Lee's dad worked as building homes or in a factory. So he uses machines and he's a factory worker, so he must work in a factory. Tracy's dad builds homes. All right, so Ruby's mom, Lee's dad, and Tracy's dad all work with a lot of people and at different places to earn money to be able to buy things. Okay, now,
What is this story about?
what is this story about? People do not work. People work different jobs to earn money, or people play all day with friends. This story was about people doing different jobs to earn money.
Bank,
There's a bank,
factory,
factory,
house.
and house. All right, so whose mom or dad worked at the bank? Lee's dad, Ruby's mom, or Tracy's dad? Point to it. Ruby's mom worked at the bank. Whose dad worked at the factory? Lee's dad that wore the uniform or Tracy's dad that wore the tool belt? Point to it. Lee's dad worked in the factory. So Tracy's dad built the homes. They all earned money to buy things. All right, so people work different jobs to earn money. Oh, we just did that, sorry. All right, so that is the end of our lesson for today. And it was all about different people earning money doing different jobs. Okay, thanks so much for doing this lesson with me, and I will be back next time to do another one. Bye-bye for now.